Tell me anything at all about this person except that it wasn't Mr. Cropper?
That's right. If it had been Roy, I'd have recognised him and remembered him, but I didn't, so it wasn't. It's not too hard to understand.
But you said he threatened you.
Yeah.
Yet nothing about him registered, not his build, his clothes, his features.
I was scared. I didn't want to make eye contact. I was thinking about getting away, not painting his portrait.
Look, this is a murder investigation, a serious matter.
I realise that.
Well, I'm not entirely sure you do, or you won't be messing me around like this. I know you live with your Auntie Carla, and I know she happens to be a long-time friend of Roy Cropper.
And? What's your point?
Well, when you told Carla what you'd seen, why didn't she advise you to report it?
I don't really remember.
I'm not at all surprised. Perverting the course of justice is a criminal offence and most often carries a custodial sentence. So before you say anything else, I should reflect on that very carefully.
Oh, no. You again?
We'd like you to come down to the station, Mr. Osborne. What for?
Good question. Has Max Turner been shooting his mouth off again?
No. But there has been a development in the Lauren Bolton investigation.
What kind of development?
We prefer to discuss that with Mr. Osborne. So if you'd be good enough to come with us, sir.
So let me get this straight. This is about an old coat.
Mr. Osborne matched the description of a masked male seen fleeing Lauren Bolton's flat on the day of her disappearance. The assailant wore a dark coat with a fur-trimmed hood.
And I used to have a dark coat with a fur-trimmed hood.
Can you confirm you donated a black Parker-style coat to the Gregory Pope Foundation charity shop on Weatherfield Precinct?
Yes, I did. Along with some kids' clothes and some books.
Sorry, you've already charged Roy Cropper.
The investigation is ongoing.
And I did have a dark coat with a fur-trimmed hood. Sorry, didn't mean that to sound so flippant. I do get why you're investigating this.
Can you confirm exactly how long you tutored Lauren Bolton?
Started in October last year, so going on 5 months.
And that was once a week?
Yep, once a week.
Once a week for 5 months, so around 20 sessions?
Yeah. I mean, I'd have to check to be sure, but...
How long were these sessions?
About an hour. I know, it sounds like a lot.
For free tuition?
But I was already teaching the GCSE syllabus at the STC, so honestly, it wasn't like it was much extra work.
Last time we talked, you mentioned you transferred some money to Lauren.
So she could register for her GCSEs.
Do you remember the amount?
About 100.
I had somewhere around £148.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Was it a gift or a loan?
I said it was a loan, but I knew she didn't have any money. I wasn't expecting her to pay me back.
OK, so you gave up 20 hours of tutoring and gave her £148?
That's correct.
That's very nice of you.
Yeah. Of course. You like to arrest nice people, don't you? You got Roy Cropper banged up and he's literally the nicest man in the world.
Daniel.
Sorry. Yeah, she was a good kid. She needed some help. I was trying to be nice. I'm sorry, I'm really not trying to tell you how to do your job.
No, feel free.
But come on. Loads of people in Manchester have Parkers. Are you going to bring Liam Gallagher in next?
That's funny.
Well, that's what I'm saying. This whole thing is mad. Taking a coat to a charity shop isn't the behaviour of someone who's committed a crime. Is it? I'd have burnt it. Or thrown it in the canal.
You're currently living with Bethany Platt, is that right?
Well, she's got a key, so...
You're in a relationship.
That's right.
How did you meet?
She's a neighbour.
Sorry, how is this relevant?
Did you tutor Bethany?
No.
Help her in any way when she was starting a journalism career? Offer to read any articles?
Well, yeah, but...
And you did tutor Summer Spellman and were questioned about allegations of improper conduct.
Yes, but we've been over this. That was all sorted.
Yes. And I also know that the person who made those allegations ended up at the bottom of your stairs with a broken arm. So this isn't mad, you answering questions about all this, is it? When was the last time you saw Lauren Bolton before her disappearance on the 23rd of February?
Look into it, get a doctor or something.
I was hoping to see you.
Hey, have you heard? Roy's so messed up by all of this, he's refusing to leave his cell.
Nina.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, of course you are.
Nina, I'll sort this.
Have you got a moment? I'd like to go over a couple of things.
Yeah. Bobby, go and make sure Nina gets home all right.
Okay.